What's good, everyone? Welcome back for another episode. We're doing it again. Episode 4 now. Um, I don't really have a plan for today. I think we're just gonna go into it and just see if we can, one, obviously update you guys, see what you've been missing on the streams or off camera. We've had my two little brothers join the server, and one of them's I don't know where he is. He's hiding, but the other one has joined us in the cave, and he's built a cool little house anyway. So I can get to show you all that. We've done a lot of things. I think I might have fixed the iron farm just by placing a few slabs down. I've fixed my potato farm that's been broke for a while now. We've got a fishing, looting little setup going. What else have we got? Geo's expanded his nice little area in the luxurious cave place, and he's built a cool little bridge up. It's cool. The server's looking really sweet now. Like, it's starting to come together. The iron farm is like working as good as ever. I've got fully enchanted diamond equipment now, which could do with a bit of upgrading still. I think we're gonna go into the Nether today, see if we can find a fortress, maybe some netherite. Yeah, things are looking up. It's going quite well actually. It's definitely not what I would have wanted. I would have liked to put out more videos of us learning this, because again, as I had explained in one of the first episodes, is I'm like I'm an experienced player, but when it comes to the new stuff, I'm not really all there. So it's been a bit of a learning experience, and Geo's been helping us. He's a bit of our Minecraft pro sort of thing, and he's just been like helping us through everything. But yeah, it's really cool. The one thing we haven't really done is actually do a big build yet, which is all I seem to do on worlds. I seem to just join a world, and then instantly I just I go for a project that's way too big, and then I lose a bit of interest and I get bored. It's worked better this way because now I've been able to get mining, been able to build farms that I don't normally build, and it's just cool. It's like baby steps until we're getting all these resources together, and then boom, we're gonna do a big build soon. So I don't know what we're gonna do. I kind of keen on the idea of a nice like castle, underground castle theme going on. I think that would look really sweet. But yeah, we're not sure yet. Like I said, we're just going, seeing how things go. And yeah, I just want to say big shout out to all those who have watched the videos, liked, and subscribed. Don't forget to leave a comment either. One of my brothers on the last video commented on the video asking to see Nala. Now, Nala, as you guys won't know, maybe the people who follow me on Facebook will know, but Nala is a little puppy that me and my girlfriend bought together. And she is just the sweetest little thing. So I'm going to go grab her right now, and I'm going to put her on the camera for you guys. And then we will be turning the camera off and doing a stream without the camera, because a video, because I think it would just, a little experience, see what people prefer. We'll give it a go anyway. Right, 2 seconds. Here she is. This our little puppy Nala. She's a bit camera shy by the looks of things. Hey, gonna say hello? She's a bit tired, so she's a bit cuddly at the minute. But yeah, she is adorable. She's a little Maltese. She's about 3.5 months old now, and she's adorable. We love her to bits. She's full of energy though. Oh my goodness, she's so full of energy. All she wants to do is play. Apart from sleeping, obviously. Don't you? She's a very good girl. She's very cuddly. Loves to be cuddled. Go on then, let's put you down. But yeah, she is a bundle of fun. So there you go, Bailey. You have to see Nala, and I got to show everyone on YouTube who she is. And there you go. Right, I'm gonna turn the camera off, and let me know in the comments below if you prefer it on or off. It's up to you guys. Maybe we could do a little daily. Well, every video we show Nala in the camera. So yeah, nice one. Let's get on with it, guys. Okay, so we're back. And this is my armor, first of all, before we go any further. Oh yeah, Geo, again, because he's a pro, updated my legging armor, my diamond leggings to netherite because it's Geo is what he does. We've got fire protection and unbreaking, which is pretty cool. We've got feather falling, protection, unbreaking on the boots. We got protection, unbreaking on the chest plate, protection, respiration, aqua infinity, and unbreaking on the diamond helmet. So Geo's done the helmet and the leggings for me, and everything else is just from myself, just going in the enchantment table and just, you know, the first level 30 thing you see. If you're wondering why our levels are so high, I'm not gonna lie to you. We exploited a glitch that came out in the recent, I think it was the recent update that caused it. I'm not entirely sure. But essentially what would happen is, let's see if it still works. I actually haven't checked. You'd go into a furnace and say it was, hold on, let's just get rid of this. Say you were cooking up some, I don't even have, let me grab some potatoes real quick. And I will show you. There was this new glitch where basically you could like trick the game into thinking you were cooking, and it would give you load of XP thinking, again, for the cooking this item, say. So, example. So you cook the potato. This could be gold, iron, anything that's smeltable. You chuck it in the furnace, you grab it, and you just stand here and you just spam click. You can do this on Xbox, you can do it on console, all of that. There is a version on mobile phone. Sorry, I forgot what it's called. But like mobile gaming, mobile Minecraft, Pocket Edition, that's the one. And there's a way of doing this, but yeah, essentially you just spam this for ages, as long as you want. And as you can see by my levels, I wasn't level 60 a minute ago, but yeah, you could find out, I don't know, you can get your gold or your iron, copper, whatever, and you can just sit. Look, I haven't even taken a new one. I've just taken my stack, and you just spam it in that third slot. Don't know why it's the third slot of your hotbar. It just is. But yeah, it's a little glitch that was out, and yeah, to tell you the truth, we exploited it hard. I know people might get a bit funny about that, but this isn't, you know, this isn't like a proper hardcore try to survive let's play server or anything. This is just a fun little play with friends, how we learn the game and show what we're all about and stuff like that. So yeah, we definitely abused it. And I think I went up to like level 100 and I just enchanted everything. I didn't hold back. Whatever it was, if I didn't like it, I got rid of it. It was it's quite handy, to be honest. And I know it's not going to be in the game forever, so, you know. Also, the reason we did it, I don't know if you guys know this yet, but the potato farm XP thing, you know, where you set up chests that go into furnaces, that go into, or blast furnaces, smokers, sorry, I think they're called on. Is this smoker? Yeah, smoker. You have a chest filled with potatoes, goes into the smoker, it cooks and stacks up at the bottom, and then what essentially that did, you could use a lever and you could like lock it and everything, and it would basically be a bank. So over time you would cook a double chest full of cooked potatoes, and it would be a bank. So if you went into the smoker and took one potato, you'd get loads of XP, like enough, it would just send you straight to, I don't know, one potato would get you to like level 20 or 30. It was a really good trick that everyone sort of used on their worlds, and we were using it, but because of the new update, they did fix it, so it was no longer a thing. But obviously they did make a big mistake by leaving that glitch in that I just showed you. I'm not sure. I imagine it's going to be there until the next update. I'm actually surprised they haven't fixed it yet, because I think it was there around last week. So, yeah, if you want to make the most of it, I really would make the most of it before they patch it again. So, yeah, just a little glitch for you in case you didn't know that. Again, into the third slot of your inventory, spam click it. If you're like me, you've got a mouse who's got a triple click feature, so I can just sit here and just press this button, and it will just rapidly pick up and place. And as you can hear in the background, I'm just getting a ton of XP. So, for example, we were last on level 60 last you saw. So I'm just going to stand here for a little bit of time and do this. There you go. And in the time we cooked just a few potatoes, level 62. And that's bearing in mind that how slow levels go up the higher you get. So, you know, say you're on level 1, you're going to be shooting to level 30 in a minute or two. So, me and Geo have been talking, and I think we're going to make a sheep farm. As you can see, we have got sheep finally down here. I should probably got my wheat out, that was a bit silly of me, and my seeds, because now I'm letting everything loose. So let's just do that real quick. But yeah, I think we're going to make a sheep farm. And we're going to make it automatic. I don't know if you guys have seen the automatic sheep farms, but essentially what they do, they're really cool. You basically just trap a load of sheep. Oh, he's put leads on them. Oh, I didn't see that. Yeah, you trap a load of sheep in a sort of like a glass chamber with a dispenser and shears inside of it, and make sure the sheep is on a block of grass, which I've got from a silk touch pick, or spade, sorry. And it just means that whenever they eat the grass, they regrow their wool. So what you do is you'll go around dyeing each of the sheep different colours, and then you have an automatic farm, and then whenever they grow, the dispenser will chop their wool, and yeah, you can just create a little pickup system with hoppers and everything at the bottom, and it's just infinite whatever colour wool you want. It's a really cool farm. I've done it before and I've seen it done very well. So yeah, we're gonna give that a little go today, I think, with the help of Geo. I'm just gonna round up these chickens again, because I can't believe we've lost them already. We did have these chicken pens full of them, and I accidentally set them on fire, and we lost a few. But yeah, we're slowly getting them back. So yes, I'll be back in a bit, guys. Okay, so here's a little catch-up tour. I honestly cannot remember what happened last episode. I've done a lot of streams and off-camera playing since then. As you can see, Geo's over there. We got a little lava thing. In case you don't know, you need a dripstone block. Put some lava on top of it with a little dripstone, and it's just infinite lava, which is great. Here's the iron farm. On the update of the iron farm, it is going very well, as you can see. We do get the odd spawn around here, which is odd because I put half slabs nearly everywhere to try and stop it happening. And I know they're not fully everywhere, but it has reduced the amount of slimes, at least here. But as you can see, the slimes are still everywhere. We still get a few over there, but I'm not sure what we're gonna do over there yet, but there's a bit of space from my old farm there. What else have we done? We've got the automatic sugarcane farm. I'm not sure if you've seen this. Very, very self-explanatory. 15 needed. That's Geo telling us how many colours we're going to need. Which would be cool. So we can have 15 colours of sheep. So he's going to start mapping it out and flattening out the ground. So because we're going to build the automatic sheep farm here, and I will talk you through it step by step. I just thought I'd give you a bit of an update. So here's one of my little brothers who's joined. This is his nice little house he's built. I quite miss these simple style houses. How every time you start a game, you always used to build it like this. And I haven't seen one in so long. It's actually quite refreshing to see. And he's got a slime in his house, which is a great start. But to be fair, he hasn't been in the server for long. He's only played for a couple of hours, and he's already done really well. Obviously, we just lent him a few resources, nothing crazy. But yeah, he's got a nice little underground. I love what he's done in here. This is the start of a really cool little bedroom. He's got his own little nether portal. He's done the same sort of like the portal gate look effect, which I really like. I think it's really cool. He's got a little shaft mine that goes down to Y-58, which is for diamonds, in case you didn't know that. He's got a nice little farm outside the back. But yeah, it's really cool. I like what he's doing. He hasn't played for long, and he's already got a better house than me, that's for sure. My house is pretty dull since... Well, it's not even really a house, is it? It's just that open little tent I've been using as a storage room for now. But again, I like the idea of just building up everything, getting a load of resources together, and then going for a big build. I'm quite excited to do that. I'm going to show you what Geo's done up here. It's not much different, it's just this nice little bridge he's done. I think Geo's got a really cool style of building that I think we will try to adopt for sure. I quite like the dark builds like this. So I think I can make a really cool sort of castle / medieval house looking thing. Like a gothic vibe, which I think would be really sweet. So yeah, he's got this cool little platform to go up. It's kind of like treehouse vibes, which I really like. Nothing much up here just yet, but he's just creating another little level. Just adds a little something, you know? Stops you getting bored of your base and makes it just look fancy. He's built this really cool little bridge, which I really like. I'm not sure what he's going to do here. I don't know if this is just like a little balcony sort of thing. But yeah, this little bridge I really like. I love the idea of the light wood with the dark walls. The fences used really well. Lanterns. I love it. A little archway with the stairs. It's really cool. I really like it. And yeah, it's just more possibilities, you know. We could keep building little bridges everywhere and just creating little islands above everything we've got. And it's really cool. It just adds another dimension to the this little underground cave that we got going on, which I think is going to be sweet. I think we could do some really cool stuff. You know, you can imagine like a cool building over there, and I'm excited. I'm really excited. I haven't really had this much motivation on Minecraft in ages, to be honest. But yeah, I've been playing this flat out, to be honest. Well, I was, but then I did go a bit cold turkey on it. I'm not going to lie. I don't know if a few of you would be interested or not, but my partner bought me the new Pokemon Shadows. Not Shadows, what am I on about? Pokemon Legends Arceus. On the Nintendo Switch. She bought me it for Valentine's Day, and it is so fun. I have been hooked. I've only been playing it for 2-3 days, and I am so addicted to it. I swear I'm nearly like a third or halfway through it already. I've been absolutely smashing it out, so I haven't been able to do as much Minecraft, so it's not like you've missed crazy amounts. Okay, we've just seen some pillagers arrive, so I'm gonna see if I think me and Zadie are gonna try and kill him. I mean Geo. I keep calling him Zadie because that's his name on this. It looks like he's already taken out the most of them, to be fair. I think he took out the guy with the... Oh, yeah, there's still one on my farm by the looks of it. There you go, he's taking care of it. Oh yeah, fix the farm as well. It actually works now. The water just flows from the sides, pushes it all down. Very nice. Okay, I think... Is that all of them? That's all of them. We got the omen. Nice. That's good. Sweet. Right. Hello? Oh, what? What? That we're being raided? Oh my god. Why are we being raided? This is so weird. There's not a village here. There's one mob left. Ah, Geo's gone. Found him! Oh, wow, you a bit awkward to get out there, aren't you? Oh my god. They're in a real awkward space. I'm gonna jump in the lava. Jay's gone. Haha, I got him. There he is. Get him, Geo! Yay! Woo! What? Another one? More? How many raids are there? I'm guessing there's 3. This is so weird. This is the weirdest raid I've ever seen. It's because it's in this huge place. We just don't know where they are. You can always hear them blowing their horn, but you never know where they are. Oh, this is funny, man. I can hear him. Where is he? There he is. Yay! Killed the beast! Killed the Ravager in a raid! Let's go. How many waves are there? I actually don't know. See, you guys are learning with me. Unless you're in the comments going, God damn it, how do you not know this? Oh, I see him. Haha! There we go. Teamwork! Oh, this is the weirdest raid I've ever done. And then back again! Oh, God. Ah, the Iron Golem got up. Back over again. Seems like they've got 2 places they spawn in. Geo's on him. Last one. Kill him! Nice. Hey! I don't actually know what that means. What does that mean? Damn, we got 13 crystals. Hey, we got the Totem of Undying. That was easy. They just spawn annoyingly. Discount? I thought it was going to say something about that, like that, to be fair. That's going to be really handy, because we do have one villager with a mending book on him. So we've had one Iron Golem spawn out, but it's still working well. They're quite good to keep around sometimes, because they just kill all the slime on their own or any mobs. But when we get sick of it, we just use a bucket of lava to kill them, so they don't aggro on you. Oh, okay, Geo's just gonna go sort it anyway. Nice, we got the Totem of Undying. Let's go! I don't think we're gonna use it now though. It would be a waste. We also got some saddles, which would be cool. So looks like this is going to be all the equipment we're going to need. I'm not sure why he's got quartz in there. And I don't know if he was just clearing his inventory. But you just need the grass, cobblestone, glass, redstone. You're going to need iron for a load of shears. So maybe you're going to need hoppers as well, obviously. So once you find out where you think you're going to build, like Geo here, just start placing blocks. I'm just going to sort of watch Geo and explain what he's doing. Now connect this all up. Once you have it as long as you want. Again, I think we're just going 12 just for a good number of colours. Once you've got all these corresponding blocks, make sure to just completely fill in the top line. Leave the chest open. Once you get the resources that you actually needed, we didn't have enough cobblestone. Put the hoppers on top of the chest, and again, follow this all the way through. Leave the last block, because you might want it just to jump on. You will fix it, don't worry. Just add a little staircase up. You're going to go another block high above the gap, and you're going to place the grass block. Now, this is where the sheep will be standing, and it will be eating. Make sure you're going to have to use a silk touch shovel, because you do need the grass on it. Otherwise, because how grass works is it grows from another grass block. So obviously if you just go dig up some regular dirt, bring it down and just chuck it down like that, it's never going to grow some grass on top. So make sure it's you use the silk touch and you get the grass blocks. So now you need to build the little area for the sheep to be in. So you're going to go, looks like he's going 2 blocks per sheep. I thought it was only 1 personally, but it must be 2. Geo knows what he's doing. And make sure this is always above the gap you laid in the bottom. Okay, so Geo's now gonna follow that through quickly. So Geo's just informed me. I should have just been doing this. I think it would have been a bit easier. It's hard because we're not exactly talking over mic at the minute, so it's a bit difficult to just typing. So wait, you gotta count these holes. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we need 15 colours. So Geo's going to... He's basically saying we just need to replicate this on either side, I'm guessing, or maybe behind it. I'm just gonna watch and we'll just watch him do it. So if you have more space, what you could do is just do as many as you want. If you just want 5 colors of wool, then just make sure you got 5 little holes like here, okay? If you want more, then do more. If you want all of them, just go as long as you can. The beautiful thing about this kind of build is it's kind of custom. You can do it like this, but also all it essentially is a minecart hopper that will drive around under the sheep collecting the wool when they get sheared. So you only need observers, rail carts, hoppers, minecarts, and that's honestly it. It's very, very easy. You could do a circle, you could do a plus sign, you could do just a long line like this. You could do, honestly, there's so many. You could probably do a very clever compact version. There's so many ways of doing this build, and if you guys want to, I can do a video on just a tutorial on how to build it. It's completely up to you. So please just let me know in the comments if you'd like to see a proper tutorial on how to actually build this and kind of talk it through and explain it, because it is one of the earliest farms that I can think of that was so effective as soon as observers came in. But yes, let me know in the comments if you would like a proper tutorial of me building it and talking through it, rather than just watching Geo and kind of explaining it, because I don't know if it's going to be good enough for you guys, but I'm just letting you know that if you want it, it is there for you. Just let me know. Oh my goodness. We have not just... What? Right under our noses, we have just found a spawner, and it looks like a spider spawner. So anyone who has a server... really would have been handy. Guys, I made the biggest boo-boo. Basically, after what you just saw with the creeper down there, in the spider spawner, me and Gio were like, that is really annoying because that would have been such a good little place. We can move this arm and make a little spawner here, and it's, it's just so close. It's so close to our little village / cave. I was like, it would be so cool if we could have it. And I put it out there to Gio. I was like, do we try and go back? And he was like, yeah, go on then. If you want to go back, let's go back. And I was like, okay, let's go back. So we'll do a backup file of the server. Because this is a realm, it's like, I think it gets saved every 20 or 30 minutes. So I tried to go back, and it came back right in the middle of the raid that happened. Do you remember we did that raid with the pillagers? Yeah, it took us right in the middle of that. And I was like, okay, this is not a problem. We'll just go kill them again. So I ran down here where they were. I got down there, and they were hiding in this little bit here again. And there was 3 or 4 in there. I can't remember how many. And I killed them all. And then the game said, like, it had 2 hostiles remaining. But there was no red bar. And there was no sound anywhere. And me and Gio looked everywhere. Up there, all behind there, all behind that, all under here. Everywhere. So many little nooks and crannies. And they were nowhere to be found. So I think it bugged out. So we tried it again. We tried going back a little bit further. And it happened again. Right in the middle of a raid. We tried finding it. No luck. So we realised that when we go back during a raid, it seems to bug out and break a little bit. So we had to go fully back. We had to go back to when I just first logged in. Which is a huge pain in the ass because we've lost all the progress on the sheeps. We lost all the progress with the raid. But, and it might not seem worth it to you guys, but the fact we can have a spider spawner in there is now really, really cool. There you go, Gio's happy that we've got it, but working again. It's just, like I said, it's just a massive pain. It took a long time with all the loading and the amount of... Because what happens is when you go back, the time sort of changed. So then when it says, like, 30-minute back again, you're like... Is that from now though, or is that from? It was a whole thing. So anyway, yes, the spider spawner I believe is literally right here. Yes, right here. Right, no creeper. Check for creeper. Block off from said creeper. It was very funny when it happened. Me and Gio were both laughing, but then it sort of hit us where it was like, wait, that would have been really handy to have a spider spawner in the base. What's going on here? I can't. Not bad. A few nice little goodies. The saddle's quite nice. The golden apple. What I'm hoping for is the raid will happen again. So yeah, we're gonna try catch up to where we were with the sheep pen, and hopefully the raid will happen again. See you guys in a bit. Okay, so I think we've caught up to where we left off, I believe. Gio has built exactly what we showed you to build last time. Remember, as many long as you want it to be, and then you put your grass blocks, your double grass blocks, in the gaps. You then bridge up and connect it all. He's got a wall here. This is to stop them from leaving, and I guess it gives them an extra block to eat from, so it's a bit quicker. And remember, this is just a normal build. If you guys want a tutorial, please say so in the comments, and I will make a very good, very clear tutorial explaining everything as clear as daylight. So we're going to try and get to the next step of this, and I'll get back to you guys. Now, once you have all your dispensers and observers that you want for the amount of sheep you're going to have, you need to start making sure you place them this way. So the red dot is facing here, so the face should be facing this grass. This is how you connect it all up. So Geo said he's made a mistake, so what he needs to do is remove this bit completely and move it. So we'll be back when it is all gone. I guess for now, since it works, I'm just gonna leave it, you know? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. It just looks odd. So we're not going to worry about this side just yet. I think Geo's already moved it across one or two. I can't actually quite tell. I think it's just one, isn't it? Yeah, because he had the double grass along here. So he has moved it along just +1 for now. But he's starting to put the glass in now, which is basically how you create the chamber to keep the sheep in so they can't escape. So make sure you do what Geo's doing here as well, which is putting a cobblestone. Oh, I think I missed the part. So after the observer, obviously put the dispensers on top like this. That's my fault for not saying earlier. This is why I said, would you rather a tutorial? Because Geo's just building it and I'm just observing, and it's a bit complicated because we're not talking. And you can obviously connect it back up here. What did Geo just ask me? Redstone. I'll go get some from him. So if you're doing a continuous, like another layer like we are, then don't forget to just copy exactly what you did here just on the back. Again, these are all custom. This is like, anyone can do this. You can do as many and as little as you want. As long as you essentially follow that almost like this 3x1 area. That doesn't make sense. The 3x3 area. There you go. Guide your first sheep like that. And Geo is now trapped in. The sheep can't jump over the fence or the stone wall. And it's an extra block for them to eat from. Now Geo's trapped himself. Okay. Glass on top, just in case. And you can put one on top, but I don't think we will. You ready? Yeah, next one. Okay, cool. Right. So, yeah, fill up these chambers with your sheep, and it should look something like this. Okay, so we have all the sheep filled, and it felt like it took forever. What I will recommend is it is so much easier getting the baby sheep in because of their size. It's the bigger sheep are really hard to fit in literally a 1x1. So if I were you, do what we did. We did this a little bit late, but essentially have a little place for your sheep and just breed them. Maybe 4 is a good number because you can breed 2. And then get your wheat out, leave the new baby over there, put him straight in, then come back, breed the other 2 whilst the other 2 cool down, and then just keep swapping it like that. That's probably the fastest way of doing it. Again, you can get the adult sheep in there. It's just it's pretty difficult. So now we've got to get all the shears inside of the dispensers. And now if you try and do your redstone rails, just like Geo is doing here, 2 powered with a redstone torch, the rest railway. And then the last 2 powered as well. The rail car should look like this once it's got a hopper inside of it and you've given it a little nudge. It should be like that forever. So what's happening is the sheep are eating the grass to regrow their wool. When the observer picks up that the grass has been eaten, it means that the sheep has obviously replaced its wool. The hopper minecart will pick up any of the I think we've made a mistake here. We'll probably have to push this one out by one. The hopper will pick up anything that falls through. It will come through the dirt. It will get sucked up through the dirt. And that's essentially it. It's so simple. And it will just keep running it through, and it's already picking up wool, as you can see. It's such a easy build. And again, I think I will do a proper tutorial on it if you guys want it. Just so you can exactly, and you can see like different styles as well. I've built one in the past where it's like a nice circle and it's like very compact and it's very nice, whereas this is quite long and takes a lot of room. Oh my god, how weird! It's another one of them signs. I wonder who he's putting them there. Seriously, do what that sign says. Okay, we're back. Right, we're gonna check out the sheep spawner, see how the sheep spawner, the sheep farm, see how that's been doing, and then I think we're gonna go check out the. Oh, you're not meant to be spawning there. Yeah, the village spawner has had a weird break. Somehow we've had 2 villagers fall into here. It still works, but it looks like we're gonna have to replace all this bit with slabs to stop this guy spawning. What I might do is get some more slabs as well and go around the outside just a little bit, just to stop the spawn radius of these guys, because they can't spawn on half slabs. So as you can see, we've labelled all of the sheep now, so we know what colours what, and we're going to work on getting the dyes so we can get all the colours that we would like in our world. What colours have we got? We've got black, grey, light grey, white. Okay, so we actually haven't got any of the colours yet. Oh no, we've got an orange, a brown, and a red. So Geo started that. Oh, we got a pink, and we got a purple. Okay, he's done well here. And a blue. And a cyan. Nice. Cyan. Yeah, as you can see, it works really well. The only thing you need to keep an eye on is the shears, obviously, because they do get used quite a lot. If you have the iron for it, like we do, just make a load and completely fill up the dispenser, and you won't ever have to worry about it, really. So yes, I'm gonna quickly tidy up my inventory, and we're gonna go check out the abandoned mineshaft, because I found it a while ago off camera, and I have never really gone back to check it out. All I did was take a lot of the rail carts and stuff like that, so I will fast forward to me getting there. This looks really cool. I really like that. First, I'm going to dig up some of this and get some of that geode, because I really like the blocks in those geodes. That thing was so big, it's pretty much taken up all my inventory. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly run this all back to base, and then we'll come back again trying to find this dungeon. Found our first chest. Wow. Load of rubbish. I don't know if this is a part of the new update, but there's chains which keep the some of the abandoned mine up, which I really like the look of. This is where I was last time, hence why this gravel is here, because I have been here before chopping down these chains. But yeah, I just never really did. Okay, we found our first spawner of the dungeon. Just a cave spider one. I'm not sure if we'll keep this one or not. Are they worth keeping? We'll keep it just in case, and if we want to do something with it, we can. Another chest. Oh, wow. Book of feather falling. Some rails. Torches. Glowberries, which is quite cool. And lapis. Ah. Okay, I thought that was it. There's actually a little bit more here. I'm not going to be able to take all of this, so I'm going to have to sacrifice some stuff. We don't want melon seeds, we've got plenty of that. I'd like to keep some string. Keep the beetroots. Seeds. Let's take the rail. Now, we should be able to clear all this. Again, there's not much left. I think it's just this little bit I found. Oh, saying that. Ah, this actually could be nothing in the end. Yeah, okay. So I have actually boarded these bits off, so I must have just missed a little bit somehow. I don't really have any blocks I can waste. I guess I can use Tough. I was hoping to keep Tough. I really like it. It's a really nice looking block. Got another chest. Oh, diamonds. Oh, enchanted apple. Okay. Oh, I'd love to keep some of this stuff. I tell you what, we've got a load of iron. We don't need to keep the chains, do we? Okay, I think that'll do. Right, that should... Yes, okay, we have been here. I don't really know how I missed this a little bit earlier, but... Okay, no, that is definitely it. I just want to show everyone what I found on my way back. So yeah, now I'm going to go back to the base. And I'll see you guys back there. Okay, we're back from our mining trip. We're back at the sheep farm. I'm just going to quickly have a look how well it's been doing. I mean, why wouldn't you want this farm? It's great. We've got 7 red wool, 3 brown wool, 4, 5, 1 black wool, a load of white wool, light grey, grey, and black. Honestly, if you're someone who loves a bit of colour, this is such a good farm to get. Obviously, not everyone likes using wool. Some people like using concrete in that, which I completely get. But with all these colours, it just gives us so many more ideas when it comes to actually building some big stuff. Like, we can really make it look cool and add a pop of colour in this dark cringy place. So I think that'd be really cool. I think I'm going to look at maybe next episode how to maybe a dye farm. I'm not sure if that's something we can do, but I'm sure there's something to do with all the flowers that we can have in the world. So I'm sure we'll be able to. Maybe it's just going to be a giant flower hunt episode. I also haven't really been to the Nether at all, and I would like to try find the fortress. And there's Blaze Farm in there. We've got the spider spawner that we need to set up over there. So this has probably been quite a successful episode, to be fair. It feels like we haven't done much because it just feels like we've done a sheep farm and explored the dungeon. But it was actually a lot of recording because there was a lot of resource gathering. We had to do the tour, obviously. We've had to do a few fixes around things. We're still having weird issues with this iron farm. It still works very well. It's just we get the occasional iron golem spawn out. So I do think I'm just going to put more slabs on the top, and hopefully that will help. Just get rid of the slime quickly, because that's all we ever do in this world, is kill slime. Okay, right. So yes, I will end it there, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. If you've made it this far, don't forget to like and follow, give a little subscribe to the page, and leave a little comment. We still need a name for the dog. So any names, anyone who comments what name we should call the dog is pretty much going to get it. So just leave a comment on the dog's name. And thanks so much for watching, and I'll hopefully see you on the next one. Bye bye.